This came out a couple weeks ago, so we're kind of behind on this, but we're gonna try to see if we can platinum this today and finish up the story. Begin episode 6.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
Hate that guy.
Oh yeah, I hate Ramsay.
He's really good at acting.
You have a good head for business, Mira.
Yeah.
What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
I feel like Mira is a pretty useless character in this. Like, what does she do?
I don't know. Maybe her role becomes more pivotal in this episode?
I wouldn't count on it.
Damien, where are ya?
Knowing how Games of Thrones usually goes, everyone's gonna die at the end.
Tell your uncle.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Oh yeah, we have to find the North Grove. They have a lot to wrap up in this last episode.
It only took them like 2 or 3 months to release this.
Is it longer than the other one?
I don't know.
They're everywhere!
We make to the North Grove! Let me save your life and our house.
Go, Asher!
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
It's been so long, I don't even remember what was going on with him.
Can you see anything?
He's north of the wall, remember?
I don't know yet.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
Sure, that looks like a dragon to me.
Think it's
Forest
the
is such
Northern
a-
Lights?
I guess.
Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
I thought all the werewolves were far north. Because they still believed in the old religion north of the wall. It's the south where they worship the seven, right?
I don't remember all that lore.
You don't remember the lore?
No.
I've actually looked into it.
It's been so long.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Did that other guy that was with them die? I don't remember.
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined!
I thought he was still alive.
Oh.
I don't remember. That is something I don't
Listen,
remember.
Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie.
Okay, bye-bye.
Look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do
Only
it.
if I
If it
have
comes
to.
to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
He just wants his sister
What are you
to
doing?
be saved.
I found Nightshade.
I'll take good care of her.
It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Well, that's a weird angle.
She was right there.
Who?
See this?
The chick.
Sylvie?
Yeah, why does she need my help to pick
It
that?
was probably stuck in the ice. Uh-oh.
Claw marks.
Yes.
Whatever made this must be enormous. Gods.
Examine the carcass.
It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Ooh.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Listen. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! It's Kuma!
Hurry, girl.
Shit! We have to push the ice!
Throw it at it.
Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Why do I have to be
You're brave.
Garrett, come across!
Pretty sure the polar bear wouldn't die from something like that.
I don't think so. It's gonna pop up and be like, I'm back, bitches!
Seven hells. Come
You know,
on!
this cave isn't spooky at all. Maybe the babies are in there. Baby bears. Oh. Goes all the way through.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. We found it. After everything we've been through.
Yay!
We finally found it.
Fantastic.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Polar bear's coming.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit too easy Like, you've been searching for it for like 5 episodes, and it's just like, oh look, there's a cave.
Well, you don't remember. We did a lot to get up to this point.
I suppose. There's people.
It's a wildling camp.
Garrett!
Oh, bear. It looks almost like a short-faced bear. Run!
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Oh, he's a warg.
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Oh, well, in that case.
You thought of that pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, we were told to go there.
I'm sorry, because of South Park, I cannot hear that song without thinking of like floppy wiener, floppy wiener, floppy wiener.
Even though there's like none in the show.
You sound disappointed.
No, I'm just saying.
There was just that one guy. Remember they made him walk behind the horse naked. I don't even remember what he was or who he was.
You just know like the first like 3 main characters, and the rest is just like, who's that again?
There's a lot of boobs though.
Yeah. Not in this game though.
The chick that I liked was whatchamacallit, that prostitute, that redheaded prostitute. The one that
Oh yes.
the one that Joffrey killed. Remember he
yeah.
shot her?
With the crossbow?
That was bullshit. But she had a really nice body.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Let's find out how useless Mira is.
Is this? Oh, we are at King's Landing.
Yeah.
Okay. Here she is wearing the famous cinnamon roll style. If you look at the back of her head, it looks like a cinnamon roll. See?
Yeah. By the way, to those that are watching, live in the U.S., happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Let's listen.
Nothing to do with the old... Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
That doesn't sound like...
As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
We used to keep it in the armoire.
Oh, look.
See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
Strange. It wasn't there when I looked. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's
That was
just...
too easy.
I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden.
What should we say?
Fuck Sarah.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
Liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you? I trusted you, and you betrayed me!
Because it's the truth, Sarah. Lady Marjorie has been good to us. She deserves our honesty.
And that's what she's getting from you? You deceitful, treacherous...
One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
She's basically
my
like...
lady-
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
Honestly, Sarah should have been fired anyway because she was stealing wine from Cersei. You don't
Oh,
steal
such a
wine
sweet
from
girl
the
when she
throne.
came to us.
She's lucky she didn't get beheaded.
Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Since the day she arrived, she's been angling to get closer to you, to take my place. Sarah may put on a sweet face, but she's as ambitious as anyone in King's Landing.
I saw that too. I just didn't want to believe it. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden.
Chica, wah.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
I wonder if her wedding to Tommen is going to happen in this episode.
Well, it's supposed to follow the chronology of the show, and since they didn't... Did they get married in the show?
Yeah!
Maybe.
They were married and like boning like crazy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Even though he's like what, 12?
Like in like the character, I don't know exactly how old the character is, but the actor is like 16 or 17.
He looks 12.
I think that's the point.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
Seems you were right. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded.
You should make him into a good character.
Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
I don't understand why kids like Jon Snow so much. I just
Lay low,
don't get it.
we're ready to strike the moment I give you.
Honestly don't get it.
The internet
And what
went
order
crazy
is
when
that?
that poster came out of Jon Snow.
Spill their blood?
Paint the road with their blood.
I don't. We were too busy talking about Jon Snow. We didn't pay attention to the dialogue.
Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, that is a crazy glitch.
Ooh. 7 hells! Take them! Kill the foresters!
Nice.
He has gladiators on his Yay!
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
I'm not gonna back out.
My lord!
Aww, that's it?
He might die from the wounds anyway.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an ass his little brother is.
People loved him. If he said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together. Through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not.
His
by
little
the
brother
laws
was
of your
brave
land.
too.
And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
No. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud White will be on the move.
Let's move!
I guess we're going back up to the North Forest. Or North Grove.
We need to find out what's going on with, was there anyone else that had loose ends?
I don't think so. I think they're becoming intertwined now. There. That's the house.
Asher! Roderick! How could this happen?
Roderick
makes
slept
no
with that
sense.
woman. I wonder if she's gonna be pregnant.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea! With no equal in Westeros.
Exactly 6.
Good counting.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now. And I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with. And they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins. And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Fuck Ramsay Snow. Fuck the Boltons! This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Yeah.
Asher.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
But doesn't the Boltons have like a good jillion people?
I think so.
Yeah, we're dead.
You can't think like that. Well, I think, or maybe you're right, because the Boltons are in the show. You can't have, like, the Foresters kill off the Boltons.
Yeah.
Sigh.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you. We're not your enemy, says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
With all your swords.
Hurry to
crazy.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
Whew, we picked
My
the right
friend
one.
is wounded.
Made in China.
Got it from those little quarter machines.
He won't live long without our help. High vis.
Is that what they say?
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl?
You're like that guy.
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Aren't they wildlings too?
I guess not. There must be some.
My
special-
name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josra.
She's a bastard.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
We need whatever help you can offer. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the Whitehills have...
What do you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Wonder if those are his kids.
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. White.
Gregor went senden Björnen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'm ready alone.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
They were weird.
I think, well, they were talking about
This place
Gregor's
is
shame,
evil,
so I'm
Garrett.
guessing those are
I can
his
feel
kids.
it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
It must be mind control. Because wargs can...
Control people too,
Yeah.
sometimes. Oh yeah, like Bran controlling Hodor.
Yeah. That's why they all say like the same word over and over.
They're actually not saying the same word. They're saying variations of it.
It's like Hodor. Hodor. Hodor.
Or Timmy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down!
Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
We didn't technically kill
What's going on, Tom?
guard.
Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
That would make her way
It'd be
more
ridiculous,
interesting than she actually
If
is.
soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. there's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumors about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, my lady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
I can't abandon King's Landing or else it'll look way too suspicious.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Well, that was fast.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
It's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
He's gonna die. He's a brave kid. I'll give him that. Maybe he has a crush on Mira.
He probably does.
Yeah, guys do that for girls they like all the time. Not like sacrifice their lives, but do some sort of extreme display of affection or a sacrifice or something. Guys are odd that way.
We are so dead.
Oh, jeez.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Oh no.
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Have my fucking attention! What do you want, Lord?
What does it look like? I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men. But it's time you listen to reason.
Uh-oh.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over,
You know
Asher.
why they're called the White
It
Hills,
ended
right?
the moment Roderick
Why?
fell.
They used to have ironwood as well, but they were too stupid to
I'm the
know how to
victor
cultivate
here.
it correctly. So
This
their land's barren.
will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester. I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige!
This episode has a lot of F-bombs.
Yeah.
I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives.
I don't think he would let us live, even if we...
Oh,
Yeah, I don't trust him at all.
one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking White Hill!
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Okay, so what do we do now? They have Ryan. Is there any way we can get Ryan back?
He's useless. He's not gonna fight.
The little boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still want to get him back because everyone else is dead.
At this point, it seems like they're gonna kill everyone off anyway.
I don't think it's him.
I think it's a Trojan horse.
Oh.
No! No! No!
I'm sorry, little brother. I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. You will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
May have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride!
I like this one.
Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord of the League...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Ludd exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate, and drink to our union.
Basically.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape. There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade.
Which one?
I understand the risks.
Yeah.
An ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
How the pit leader, she's like, you want him to choke on his
Never happens to me.
Yeah.
Needs you
Why
to
are
get
you
Ryan out
smashing
of the way.
me?
As soon as we move on road.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
Go
I
for it,
won't forget
Bestia.
this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Going out in the blazing
Send
boots.
word to Ludd. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Unity.
Unity.
She's left the key! Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Tell you later, Vanilla.
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
Who is that guy?
We have orders
About
from
him.
Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Or like fish, or whatever.
Can I take
Why
you
not?
somewhere, Lady Mira?
I don't remember who that guy is.
I don't either.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
I had to stop myself.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironwrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Oh, crap.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironworth, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I? We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time now. Finally, I've got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
You douchewad. Curious to find out how we'll get out of the hut.
I don't know.
Or do you think she's a sacrifice for her family that she just stays in jail or dies? That is a big bear.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their anima. And your news was unexpected. You see,
no idea how
Gregor Forrester was our father.
I told you.
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
They're really creepy.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealod Mopre befastan.
What? This is interesting. So, are all of those his bastards?
I have no
Save the bear!
Oh God! Finn!
Oh! So he did die. Special anti-White Walker fire.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Spooky.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
Is that a thank you?
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
What?
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
Something's off about them.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison.
So she controls them?
Yeah, I think so. It's like our personal army. Second
Did you not hear me?
or something.
Fogoren, sooner!
What the?
Wait! Fulgorn Viceneer.
You're losing control.
I'm
What was that?
confused. They're all weird.
It's blood
blood-eyed.
magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it.
Oh.
Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Winter's coming.
Yeah.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
No. That's not why I'm here. Lord Gregor told me the North Grove can never be lost.
And if he were still alive, he'd tell you Ironrath can never be lost. Family's more important than this. You said you needed our help. This is our chance to do something about it.
What is the North Grove?
That's where they are.
I know, but what's so special about it?
The magic?
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
I wonder who their mother was.
I have no idea how they're gonna wrap this up.
Oh God, those are human teeth.
What else would they be? Horse teeth?
It looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
Who's that?
I wonder what she's done. Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything.
She
Just
looks like an
tell
older
me!
version of Mira.
Bastard!
That's an interesting thought.
Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't give him the satisfaction.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again.
I wonder what she did.
Yeah, I wonder that too.
Dignity is worthless compared to that.
What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
I kind of want to know what she did.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next. For your trouble. What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets, and I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
I knew it! Not my idea of courtship.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy. This is your chance to make sure it carries on.
What are you talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Man, people like the show are crazy
can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
I don't know if I want to give up my dignity.
What do you say?
What do you think?
If I was in that position, I would agree to it to save the family. But you said dignity, so...
You will never have Iron Wrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
I'd marry him and then kill him in his sleep, but...
But then you'd be in the same spot.
Not if it looks like an accident. Or do it how they did with, where's that Southern Kingdom called? Remember the poison lips? Yeah, do it that way. So
She
you
won't
don't
get far.
have to be there.
Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... That's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Okay, you can trust me.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Because remember, you promised him to take care of Sylvie.
So we're gonna poison him to death?
She says that that's the way they do things. Maybe it's a wildling tradition. Kind of like how you give people who are dying morphine to ease their passing.
This is really creepy.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter.
Oh, he has a big old chunk of
here.
skin missing.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see
It's
her.
festered.
Except
Where is
it's,
she?
She sent me
Did
home.
something happen to her? Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you. I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! I can't bear it anymore!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
You're trusting me?
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me,
to protect the
for the North Grove.
So I'm guessing you should do it.
I think she would lose control.
Gareth.
Any longer.
He's ready to die.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
I think we should poison him.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Because the brother was worried about blood magic.
Let us use his blood to give us strength.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
You're afraid of the blood magic?
Not afraid. I'm saving her.
Fulgorn Bison. We must burn the body.
I feel like this isn't going to have a very satisfactory ending. We're in like chapter 6 and it's like...
I have no idea what's going to happen.
Your fighters are in place. Keep the Whitehills calm, and as soon as they're all seated, give the signal to strike.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
Got it. Pretend we're pussies.
That's them. Here we go.
Alright. Showtime.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
To be together.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now.
Pretend.
I'm different now. You have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses.
She didn't do anything.
To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry. But things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses.
Yeah, but only
Just
if Blood
promise
and
me,
Griff are dead.
when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
I promise. Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Asher. I knew I could trust you.
Sure.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go. Thank you, Asher.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the men.
Consider it done, my lord.
All right.
We're gonna take everyone down with us.
Listen, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord
It's
Whitehill.
gonna be tricky not killing Ryan in the end. But
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father.
Don't be such a
I
tool
thought
about
I'd
it.
seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Ah, and get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm
See,
down,
you're
Father.
being
Asher's
too-
just showing you the respect you deserve.
you're being too
Too
submissive.
obvious.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, Asher, like, a few minutes before was like, oh, fuck you, fuck this, fuck your surrender, blah, 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 blah. Now you're like, yeah, this hall is yours. I mean, come on.
My
He's
hall is
stupid.
your hall.
He's stupid, but not that stupid.
That Talia's not here, isn't it? And your bannermen look a little tense. What are you playing at, Forrester? Something's not right. I can feel it.
Calm yourself, Lord Whitehill. There's no reason to get upset.
Say what you want. I know what I see. See, that's the trouble with you, Forresters. No manners. At least Roderick had enough decency to carry a proper conversation. I knew you could... Now!
Quick! Don't let him escape!
Oh, I thought I was gonna freeze. I was like, no!
For my brothers! Win!
It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Oh, damn it! He can't die.
He stabbed me in the kidney.
Okay, so now what?
I have no idea how they're gonna wrap this up. So did he get away?
Yeah, Lud, did he get away? Good question.
We threw a giant axe in his
They're
back.
trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking Foresters! Take down the gate!
Uh-oh.
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
I figured he's been wounded in battles before.
Asher! Our lord is here! I'll see your lord! He's here! My lord! Your command! We have to retake the gate! Retake the gate! Watch out, those bastards!
This is the war you promised, Master Rossi!
It's not over yet!
Asha! here, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
He's hardcore.
I know. So awesome.
Kill him! Kill him! Finish him!
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation.
With pleasure.
Rally to your lord!
This game's so laggy, man.
No! Oh wait, that's not the chick. Never mind.
No.
No, don't kill Asher! Not his beautiful face!
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Oh! Really? Oh god! I don't think he's gonna survive that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, so now what? Their house still falls.
Everyone dies. Traditional Game of Thrones matter.
Oh no. Oh no. So after this, the house doesn't fall?
Iron from ice. My lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. I can't run. You must
As if I would survive from that.
For the house.
The guy like stabbed us with a sword and twisted it around.
And you got shot too for the
I
arrow.
don't think even modern medicine could save this guy.
They're gonna take him to Rivendell, and Lord Elrond is gonna heal him with LP medicine. Okay. So is that the end of the chapter?
I have no idea.
Maybe
Well, it's the end of that chapter, but I don't know if this is the end of the series.
Well, because I'm wondering if after the next season they're gonna have like a new thingy.
Like season 2?
Yeah, this.
You did the right thing.
See?
I did what I had to do.
Good.
He was your friend.
Flames always burn blue in this place.
I think it's like a magical flame. I don't think it's a normal flame. But you still don't know fully what the magic is. And I think Sylvie has some sort of weird ability too.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
Oh, jeez. I think you have to march south.
We don't have anyone.
Yeah, but supposedly Asher's still alive, right?
But they said protect the
North Grove
no matter what.
So what do you think?
I think we should stay.
Okay.
I will respect Gregor's dying words.
To
the North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
That's true, it was Lord Gregor's last words.
Yeah.
You're right. He is respecting Lord Gregor's last wishes.
Indeed.
In the name...
What?
What?
name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Mira. Well, Sarah was right. It all catches up with her. Or do you think something's gonna happen? I wish I could grow my hair that long. My hair will not grow that long.
Bring forth the next prisoner. This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king.
So much for
Who
her
here
trial.
bears witness to her crimes? I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head!
Is Sarah the Storson behind it?
A disgrace to her family name! Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice! A brave
She's innocent! Oh, noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel!
Whoa.
So, they basically killed off everyone. Why don't I just light like a wall of fire around it? That would make sense, right?
Yeah. Who are they protecting it from, though? The White Walkers?
I guess.
But the White Walkers have no interest in the wood.
They didn't even explain what it does exactly.
The fire?
No, the North Grove. They just said
Oh, there's
power.
some, yeah, it has powers, but we don't know what kind. But it doesn't matter because pretty much the Foresters are dead.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
I guess they had to kill off
Who should return
Pierre
then?
regardless, because
another Lord
in the real
Forrester.
show,
Roderick.
Pierre
Back from the
was,
twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he jabbed out that fourthborn's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick, a savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose.
He was super
But
hot.
he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him.
she didn't help us anyway.
I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end, if not my help.
Loyalty.
Maybe
Friendship.
we needed her help.
Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
Everyone hated more.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Okay.
So...
So everyone died at the end, right?
Game of Thrones!
Oh. A cutscene?
How can he still be alive?
Roderick survived, like, a bunch of horrible wounds.
No.
You never know, maybe they stabbed him in scar tissue from a previous battle.
We don't have much time.
Please live, Asher! Yes, I'm in love with an animated character.
She's alive!
Remember, she promised to protect Ryan.
Yeah.
Because she called Asher little brother and said that Ryan was her brother too.
You got that platinum. Alright. To everyone who is watching, thank you for watching. We'll upload this to YouTube eventually. If you like our videos, please subscribe, give us a like, put something in the comments if you have suggestions for you want us to play next. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the weekend. Bye.